Hello Riding Hood, what have we got here? Some new gloves. Now Clive at Great Southern Motorcycles have given you 2 pairs of gloves to try out and tell him what you think of. We haven't ridden with them yet, but we're going to do that shortly. And so you're going to try both out and see what you think.
Yeah.
Okay, so out on the Burgman 200 today, and I'm riding the KLX 230. And so we've got, they're both Ixon gloves. One's Pro Ice Lady, HP. Whatever that stands for, HP. Someone will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. And then we've got, oh, they're both ladies' gloves. Lady L.
Summer.
Protective technology. Summer gloves with lots of ventilation, okay. Looks good next to your shark helmet there. Actually, that goes well with the can there, your helmet, Riding Hood's helmet. And then these are more, a little bit thicker, so probably a little bit better keeping out the cold in winter. So we'll go for a ride and try both of them. Got good protection there for your hands. This one less so. Anyway, we'll go for a ride and report back very shortly. So Riding Hood, which gloves are you going first? The thicker ones with the big top knuckle guard there. Okay, so these will be a bit better for cooler weather. Also got a lot of protection on here, but I did notice on the other ones it's got some there, but it's just more hidden.
They feel quite fluffy on the inside.
Fluffy on the inside? Okay.
Yeah.
So nice and soft.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was starting riding, gloves had a lot of fur on the inside, but they don't do that now. Yeah. So they use other material these days. Alrighty. Sorry, I didn't leave you much room. So I'm going in front. Okay. How's the Burgman going?
Really good. That's good.
Boats out this morning.
Pelicans are out. Beautiful Sunday morning. Somewhat legally. Somewhat legally. Yes. Yes, Sunday morning. The gloves are quite comfortable.
bumper's gut's just here. Alright, so you've tried the thicker of the gloves, the more winter oriented I guess, but they're look perfectly fine for wearing in summer. What do you think of them?
You could wear them in summer, but definitely a winter glove. They're nice and fluffy on the inside. I find that the finger length is quite good in these gloves. Good knuckle protection.
And you were saying they weren't too tight?
No, not as tight as my normal pair.
But you did get these, you did get them so they were as tight as the others, but they're not too loose?
Oh, not loose at all.
Okay.
Nice and snug. Maybe with wear they may give a little.
Most things wear in, but it looks like they've got a lot of protection. Excellent. So we'll try the other ones now and see what you think,
Okay.
how they compare. Brilliant.
Alrighty.
Okay. They look a bit like your other ones with the white on them.
Yeah.
And what's your first impression?
A lot lighter.
A lot lighter, a lot thinner?
A lot, these would get a lot of circulation, like airflow.
Yeah, ventilation?
Ventilation.
Yeah. So they're going to be a lot cooler for summer riding.
They have minimal knuckle protection.
Yeah. But I noticed they do have inside there's quite a bit just there, you're just not that visible. Excellent.
And once again, the finger length slightly long, but by the time you bend your fingers, they're pretty good.
Yeah, and if you get in the bush and it's hard going and you're picking up the bike and walking and stuff, it's like when you go for a long walk, your fingers do swell a little bit, and so that will allow for that. Yeah. So when you start riding the dirt bike and start practicing on that, you're going to find it's more physically involved, and so you will get a little bit of swelling, and so that would allow for that. Yeah. I would think probably, just on my observation, these are probably great summer gloves, but also would be good for out on a dirt bike and things. The other ones, to me, look and probably feel, I can't put them on because my hands are too big, but they'd be a bit better for road use would be my first observations. But in winter you can certainly use them on a dirt bike. Yeah. And in both cases they're ladies gloves. All right, we'll go for a ride and then report back.
Okay.
Excellent. So how do these feel?
Nice and light. I might wear them riding home.
Riding home? Okay,
Yeah,
so you
I
like them
will.
up.
Yeah.
And compared to your gloves you've had for 2 or 3 years now, they're more like they're not leather, but they look a bit more like a leather, where both these have that material which allows ventilation, so they feel cooler from that point of view.
They do. Yeah.
And more secure.
Yeah.
So well done, Clive. Great recommendation from Great Southern Motorcycles to try these out. Riding Hood is impressed and happy. So you ready to go home? Yep. Okay, let's do it. So you're following me?
I am.
Okay, here we go.
These summer gloves could be my favourite.
Alright, so riding home, you said they're probably your favourites out of the two?
Yes, for the day.
Yeah, and why is that?
Nice and cool.
But the other ones probably give a little bit better protection though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are cooler and more comfy by the sound of it.
Yeah, great ventilation.